kind of like it.
State of the
Hello,
art.
Brick Tipster here, and thank you so much for coming and checking out the full-length video. I'd uploaded a short on YouTube here a little bit ago in order to just kind of get a little bit more hype around this video, so thank you for coming and checking out. Maybe you had watched that short and that brought you here, but basically I wanted to do a review of the ray gun, talk about how you too can have this in your own collection, and some of the other things that you might have seen in those shorts, and kind of talk about where I got those from, and of course my overall thoughts on the actual ray gun build itself. So let's go ahead and start with the actual ray gun. It is a design from Nick Brick. You can go to his website, which is nickbrick.com. His instructions are $12, and you can get you pay for those through PayPal. Definitely well worth it. His instructions were really well done, and I enjoyed going through them. He didn't overdo the steps, and he was really clear where everything went, including the LEDs. Those are something that you can choose to put into your model if you want, or you can skip over those steps in the instruction booklets, but I did want to include them because I thought they were very cool. One thing about them is I wish they were farther inside of the gun itself, but when you are actually using the reload function for this, you're going to need to leave a gap in there to put more of these cartridges in there to actually do the reload function, but you cannot do that by putting the LEDs further in, or else that would disrupt that. So I had to put them more on the outside like you see right there, and that caused basically them to just be super bright when you're kind of like looking at them. But overall, I really do appreciate it. Another play function for this is it does have a working trigger. Of course, it's not shooting out the end, but that is using a rubber band, of course, to be able to have that kind of flip back there. Overall, the model itself, I love it. It's only missing one piece right now, and it's a lightning bolt on the other side, but I have that ordered, and that will be coming in shortly. But this is the ray gun. I saw it online, and it was something that I just had to have, and so I went ahead and I sourced the parts from bricklink.com or from my own personal collection, and then I went ahead and ordered the lights from Brick Stuff, and he goes over exactly what you need to order. They weren't offering a cheaper option for the cool white. They had to buy like a huge bulk amount of them, so then I emailed them and they cut down the price for me and just sent me what I needed, which was amazing. Their customer service, I do appreciate for that one order that I put through them. They did a really good job. Otherwise, I use about 4 different sellers from Bricklink, which is great because of course every different seller that you choose for Bricklink, you're going to be paying that shipping on there, so that is costly, and you want to make sure that you try to buy from as little amount of sellers as possible. Overall, the build was really fun to go through. There are some techniques that I was just very impressed with. 2 things that were very difficult though for me was actually this center kind of cartridge area. That was harder because it is kind of just laying in there, and tension is keeping it there. And also he did another tension build over right here to keep these dials kind of there in that really nice curve, using a Technic tube in order to provide tension to have them stay in place. So those were the 2 things that were annoying. They were kind of popping out, and that tube just was not working how I wanted it to, but I finally got it in there. I'm just basically leaving it there and not really touching it because I just want to make sure that it stays how it's supposed to look. Otherwise, it was an amazing build. It was just really fun as it was kind of coming together, and he did the steps really well. I didn't feel overloaded in that at all, but it was just, like I said, a really fun build, and I'm extremely excited to have it in my collection. It was actually larger than I expected it to be. I also built the stand out of pieces that were just I had in my collection. I just started grabbing random pieces, and I could not believe how perfect it actually fit underneath the barrel there. But it feels really great in your hand. It is a lot bigger than I was expecting it when I had first started building it. But I just really enjoy it, and I just wanted to kind of just share this with you guys to see if maybe it's something that you also would like to purchase the instructions for and build for your own collection. A couple of things that you might have also seen on the YouTube Shorts. If you have not watched those, I just encourage you to go look at those. Were the perk machines as well as Pack-a-Punch, which is right here. Those are from a website called bricktactical.com. You can buy those. They're all printed on actual Lego pieces. I could not say no to them. Some of them are really cool looking. If you want a little bit more closer look at all of those, I would just encourage you to check out my Lego Shorts feed, and you'll find some of those videos there, as well as some of the run-through perks like nuke and or carpenter or fire sale, those kind of things. Those are really cool and also printed on Lego pieces. So go check out those shorts as well if you'd like to see those. Otherwise, it was a great build. I just encourage you guys to look into if it's something that you really like. If nostalgia is really pulling at you to grab this gun, I just encourage you to do that. If you have any questions, please ask those in the comments below. Be more than happy to help you get this in your own collection. And just want to thank you so much for your support, for watching this to its entirety, and just thank you so much for supporting the channel. Have a great day. Bye-bye.